Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, the motion of this debate is about how legalize the private sale of organs. The background is that the majority of people around the world sell their private organ because of poverty. By selling his own private organ, he can help others and benefit himself as well, but still the sale of private organ with the transport process must be in accordance with the procedure. Legalist. The definition of legality, which has the basic word legal, is something that is in accordance with statutory regulation or laws. According to Big Indonesian Dictionary, KBBI, legality means the state of being legal or valid. Private The meaning of the word personal in the Big Indonesian Dictionary, KBBI, is private human as an individual human self or self. Sell is the activity or business or selling product or service. In the process of selling, the seller or provider of goods and service gives ownership of a commodity to the buyer of a certain price. Organ. An organ is a collection of tissue that have one or more function. Based on the location, the organ of the body are divided into internal organ and external organ. The heart, kidneys, stomach, and are some example of internal organs. While example of external organ are the nose and skin. Legalize the private sale of organ and activity or business selling private organs yourself in accordance with statutory regulation or law. Organ transplant are legal if the donor gives them voluntarily without expect anything in return. So according to the definition above, what we will be debating is if the sale of private organ will be paid up later. My team is affirmative team. Argument. Our team agree that the sale of private organ is legalized. Why? Because in this case, what is being sold is a private organ, which means it belongs to himself. This, of course, must also be done under the consent of the owner of the organ. He will do that because he believes that he himself wants it, and regarding the organ transplant process, it will cause harm, and he must already know and agree to get it. So that the impact of the decision, both in terms of health, he will feel, and the money he will get in also according to the agreement. Both parties will be mutually beneficial, so this case will not make one party feel disadvantaged. Me as a speaker 1, Mila as speaker 2, and Angel as speaker 3.
Before we test argument, langsung. Before we present that argument My name is as the speaker and my name is Alia. Iya langsung speaker. Udah nggak usah langsung my name is Alia. My name is Alia as the first speaker, Anissa as the second speaker, and Alipia as the third speaker. Yeah. I as the negative team. Songri disagree with today debate motion. There are some positive team argument I'd like to Rupert
Legalizing
legalizing
the cell
the cell of human organ is unethical and
and according
according to our
lecturer
lecturer
at the
faculty
faculty of medicine
of Medicine Universitas Gadjah Mada UGM Dr. Sibi Kusmaryanto emphasizes that organs cannot
be
be
equated
equated
with
with
goods.
goods.
He also said
He also said
that
that
the organs
organ of that
human body
human body were
obtained
free
free of charge
from
God
from God.
Therefore,
If
someone
want to donate
their
the organ,
they must
must also
be
be given
free
free of
charge,
charge, not branded as buying and selling. However, this
does
not mean that organ donor shall not accept gift
if the recipient
if that recipient of that organ donor want to say thank you by giving so many this kind
of thing
is called not problem because for that style
there
was not
intention
of buying and selling organ among humans. Okay, my name is Mila Aulia. No, I don't agree with you. When viewed from a health perspective, organ transplantation also has several risks that arise, such as complications from the anesthesia given, bleeding during surgery, complications after surgery such as infection, increased risk of infection due to consumption of drugs that must be consumed after transplantation, organ rejection by the body, and organ failure. These risks must be informed beforehand to the person who will be transplanting his organs. If he agrees, the process can proceed to the stage of matching his own organs to the recipient body. The condition that will exist is that the organs given to other people must be in good or healthy condition and are appropriate to be accepted by the recipient of the organ. In this case, it also means that the seller has succeeded in saving the health and even the life of the recipient of the organ. This is an example of the value of kindness that he can do for others. However, on the other hand, if it turns out that the organ to be given to the recipient is not healthy and suitable, it means that the cell of the organ does not meet the requirement and this process cannot be continued.
My name is Anissa from second speaker. I strongly disagree with the arguments presented by the opposing team because based on facts and data that occurred in the field that someone who donates his organ for healthier reason or to get money is not justified because human organs are essentially invaluable gift from the God and will not be replaced by anything. According to Pasal 64 Ayat 3 nomor 36 dari tahun 2009 concerning heart, it expressly prohibits organs and or body tissues from being traded under any pretext. Article 192 of the same law states that trading organs and or body tissues under any pretext will be punished with imprisonment for a maximum of 10 years and a fine of maximum of 1 billion. Maintaining health and maintaining normal body function is one way. If there is an organ function that is not functioning properly, try to find another way so that the function of the organ can return to normal. In the habits of Bukhari and Muslim, it is stated that the messenger of Allah said, Allah has not sent down a disease, but he has sent down its cure.
Not only organs aren't for others, beside the health, if we discuss the economic angle, then the sale of legalized personal organ would also have a mutual beneficial effect on their economy. The sale of organ has an extremely high selling price, so it is possible for any of them to be interested in this. The payment of the sale will be money. The money they can get once the organ transplants are done will be theirs completely. They can use it to meet whatever needs they want and needs because the money belongs to the organ dealer. The sale of personal organ is done on the basis of his own consent, since he is the owner of the organ and the seller. Health will have an effect which was already approved and he is ready to receive it. In terms of economics or profit, which mean the money he will receive will be the end result of this collaboration. In return for the assistance of the organ donor of the organ recipient, but beside clear the profit, there is no danger on either side, nor danger on the other. That's why we approve the sale of private organ is legal. Step in selling personal organs by performing an organ transplant process. First, doctor will be very confident in both the general health of the donor and the donor. Second, recipients and donor are carefully examined for possible infection or infection, cancers, HIV, and so forth. This hearing was conducted without discrimination. If a problem arises, it may be due to the unpleasant effects on the immunosuppression drug. Third, the organ is distributed based on compatibility with time, beneficiary health, and geography. Fourth, is it important for a potential donor to be open about his or her health condition so as not to be a fatal risk to both patients? 5. If donating an organ, you don't necessarily have health problems later on. If in the examination before the organ was removed, it was found that donating an organ would put you at health risk in the short term or long term, they cannot be a doctor.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arif Yanabila Purnomo. I am third speaker. Allow me to refute the argument presented by the affirmative team, as well as explain some of the arguments that have been presented by the first and second speaker from the negative team. There are several objectives that the affirmative team raised to us. It is true, friends, the arguments given by the affirmative team, but it turned out that the argument is not entirely true because in reality, it will cause new problems. Why is that? Because legalizing the third in organ has many negative impacts, such as violating human rights. Organ trafficking is human trafficking and includes a transnational crime by the United Nations. Human exploitation occurs in many third and conflict countries, taking the life of people donors and much more. Therefore, our arguments is more in line with the motion under debate. Why is that? According to the World Health Organization (WHO) in 2010, it was emphasized that organ donation should be voluntary and unpaid and not under coercion from any party. Gunther Christe, former medical board of the German Foundation for Organ Transplant, said organ trafficking is a very serious form of exploitation of the poor, especially in third world countries. There are thousands of people in Pakistan or the people There are thousands of people in Pakistan or the Philippines who are selling their kidneys and their lives are miserable. There are several solutions to reduce organ sales, namely law enforcement and artificial organs.
Okay, my name is Mila Aulia as reply speaker. From the debate that our team and the opposing team had done earlier from our own team, namely the positive team, we agree with the legalization of the sale of private organs. The dotted line is legalize the sale of private organs. There are many differences of opinion between our team, which is a positive team, and the opposing team, which is negative. That is about the problem of selling organs in the field of our own team. A positive team argues sale of private organs means that the organs are owned by himself, where the sale of private organ is carried out under the consent of the owner of the private organs. Two, penjualan organ diperbolehkan jika sesuai dengan syarat dan ketentuan tertentu. And three, besides the health, legalized personal organs would also have a mutual beneficial effect on their economy. While the opposing team, namely the negative team, argued, penjualan organ itu tidak boleh dijelaskan oleh profesor. Yang kedua, penjualan organ dijelaskan di dalam undang-undang dan agama. Dan yang ketiga itu mencakup dari penjelasan argumen dari 1 dan 2, kemudian disebutkan contoh-contohnya. The argument of our team is superior to that of the opposing team because pendapat kami itu menyatakan hal yang logis. Well, the weakness of the opposing team's argument is ini adalah dari pendapat tim lawan, itu adalah pendapat yang sudah terjadi. Sementara domain kami adalah pendapat yang jika di mana pelegalan penjualan organ itu dilakukan di Indonesia. We firmly believe that the arguments we have presented above are superior and deserve to win in this debate. Thank you.
So, the conclusion is that legalizing the sale and purchase of body organs is an inhuman act. We get it for free from God, and then we can also give it to others for free too. If you are caught selling organs, be prepared to go to jail and fines await you. If you sell organs just because you want to make money, don't worry. In this world, there are many ways to make money. Often people don't find solution because their minds are closer to new solution. Think openly, stay critical, and think positive. Substances is a blessing when it brings peace, benefits many people, makes it easier to give charity, makes you feel enough and very grateful. Ada beberapa solusi untuk mengurangi penjualan organ. Gimana? Ya udah. Ada beberapa solusi untuk mengurangi penjualan organ. Di antaranya adalah dengan ketegasan hukum. Ketegasan dalam perumusan dan pelaksanaan hukum oleh suatu negara sangat mampu mengurangi perdagangan organ. Mati lagi. Dua, dengan organ buatan. Organ buatan adalah alat bantuan manusia yang diintegrasi dan ditanamkan dalam tubuh manusia untuk menggantikan fungsi organ alami manusia. Perdagangan organ tubuh merupakan human trafficking dan termasuk kejahatan transnasional oleh PBB. Tereksploitasinya manusia banyak terjadi di negara-negara ketiga dan negara-negara yang sedang konflik. Menghilangkan nyawa pendonor karena rata-rata rumah sakit yang memprakasai perdagangan organ jarang memiliki fasilitas yang memadai. Seringnya terjadi ketidakcocokan organ yang diterima, membuat pendonor tidak mampu hidup normal. Banyaknya kasus pencurian organ tubuh, baik untuk organ yang masih hidup maupun mayat. Imbalan materi yang diterima pendonor kadang tidak sesuai, dan bermunculan kelompok-kelompok atau mafia pencuri organ tubuh. Maka dari itu, argumen kami lebih tepat dengan mosi yang sedang diperdebatkan ini. Mengapa demikian? Menurut WHO pada tahun 2010, meneguhkan revolusi bahwa pemberian organ tubuh seharusnya bersifat sukarela dan tidak dibayar. Thank you.
Ayo, Cak.
This is debate.
Debate. Sorry if there are mistakes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.